canvas breathes and colors flow. Welcome to painting blue. Tobias perch upon the dong. It must be run. For chibi charged and songs be sung. No timid brush, no timid crew. We pay like thunder splitting through. He's defender who half divine, born of ink and turpentine. Samurai heart with Irish grin, lets the living ether in. He doesn't plan, just do don't try. He squints one eye, charger chi, one fearless stroke, the sky turns blue, and dragons hatch from painting buck, 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 cock, knick-knack, laid a fortune egg. Open up inside, it says, trust the flow, don't overthink. Follow the ether of ink. Let spirit guide the paw and chi, while Boris grinds ink with teeth. Strike like a tiger, swift and true, just like Garlos would do. Step to the mic, he sets the tone with Mazzo's crisp meatball calzone. Italian gravy, grape drink too, broadcasting live. Microphone is here with you. From Japanese clan, he leads the way with honor. Sharp as katana spray through stormy doubt and ego stew. He breaks the life inside of you. So raise your brush like battle axe. Let go of fear and pigment cracks. Let art arrive from cosmic dew and roar it loud.
Painting goo! Gosh. Put your filthy motor hands together for your very own petrified primate, Myro the Magical Monkey. Bring us in on another glorious episode of Painting Goo. If you swine have any honor, you will pay the monkey so he doesn't go hungry. Greetings, my beloved Japonaita, and welcome to another glorious episode of Painting Goo. With me, your illustrious demi-divine host, Fenru-sama, demigod of a Painting Goo. Today is a Monday, you know what that means. We're starting strong today, with one of my favorite tuna. Let's get the goo throwing. Orientation, very important. That will do. My apologies, Micah. My most sincere apologies, Micah. Domo, Printer-Bearer-sama. Domo. Let me see. I love that tuna. So how we are? Happy fucking Monday. Are you well? You better be well. How are you feeling today, Margie-sama? You feeling better? The same? As I said in Telegram Chatu, I am getting prints done of Squid Boy and Sad Shield. For those of you who have no idea what I'm talking about, you should be in Telegram Chatu. That is why. I did painting of funny-looking squid with dagger and sheared a wrong time ago. I'm getting prints done of him. God willing, they will be available tomorrow. It will be 40 euros. So approximately $45. Or $41. I have no idea what current exchange rate is, but 40-ish for A3 and 30-ish for A4. They will be printed on card. So if you would like one to be posted to you, let me know. The price does not include postage, because postage can be a bitch sometimes, so I will discover this. I will discover the no doubt sickening price of posting prints to my beloved Japonoita. But we shall see. We shall see. First, I must get them and assess whether the quality is up to standard. So hopefully that will be tomorrow. I agree, Margia-sama. It's so much prettier. Ah, Scouseborough! Tiny legs.
Sinking in the mud of progress. Huge gut full of doubt. Planetary metrics. Beside him, all smear globstein. Thing is sludge with 1,000 eyes. Scanning streets, scrolling lines. No signal back, just noise and lies. We listened hard. We waited long. Static answers. Something's wrong. Is this intelligence or just a scream? Do they think it all or only dream? Finger on the trigger, judgment in place. To glass the place, or not to glass the place. Cities moving like time machines. Endless talk but nothing means. Wars for symbols, gods for sale. Empty pride in a carbon jail. Smear globs, steam bubbles, thinks it through. Runs the odds and under skew. Pin legs eyes, looks to the sky. Still no proof they're self-aware. We came in peace. We stayed too long. All this power wasted wrong. Is this intelligence or just a scream? Do they build or only consume and bleed? Finger on the trigger, judgment in place. To glass the place, or not to glass the place. The scales hang low. Mercy flickers, protocol says no. One musket before the flame, one last chance to change the game. Hands of fate in alien space. Two glass plates. Two glass plates. Or not to glass the place. Log entries. Training run. Simulated war. Real ghosts. Buried names claw back from the dark. Past mistakes don't stay dead. They wait. Exile planet. Broken sky. Hatred learns to breathe. One name. Spoken like a curse. Wrath of Khan. Say it slow. Say it loud. Wrath of Khan. Wrath of Khan. Wrath of Khan. Wrath of Khan. The past comes back.
The Canadian is right and go.
City Alpha. Sand and bones.
March, Shamu.
Faith replaced by rage. He takes the ship. He takes the weapon.
The Maple Monkey dishonors himself this Monday.
In my hands, God switch. On or off. Choose the end. Wrath of Khan. Blood in space. Steel in veins. Wrath of Khan. Wrath of Khan. Blood in space. Steel in veins. Wrath of Khan. Wrath of Khan. Wrath of Khan. No sensors. No vision. Just instinct. Old men. Young hatred. Every move is a confession. Think. Wait. Strike. Screaming in. Wrath of God! Radiation hums. Door sealed shut. Logic over fear. A friend stands still. So others move forward. This is how legends end. Quiet. Certain. Wrath of Khan. Wrath of Khan. Wrath of Khan. Victory cost. Pay in flesh. Wrath of Khan. The human will outlives death. From death, life. From fire seed, Genesis blooms. Where heroes bleed, wrath is gone. The lesson stays. Wrath of God! Lesson stays. Wrath of Khan. Lesson stays. Wrath of Khan.
Wrath of Caw, starring Ruffled Crow as Caw. Hilarious. Wrath of Caw.
The accumulator of the world, being charged by left and right. Sheep never witnessing their embedded parasite. Polarity shifting back and forth like the winds. The weeds of the nations, thick and overgrown. They will one day see what we've all come to know. Count the wires buried in bone, every thought rooted, not your own. You will know them by their tracks. Trees that bear no fruit, know him by his brood. Delicate legs of millions brooding back and forth, oblivious. They are but food. They are but food. Tongues repeat what they fed. Borrowed thoughts masquerade as head. Gold-plated lies poured down throats. You cheer the chains that cinch you close. Temples built from glass and code. Worship pings and data loads. You kneel daily, never ask who weighs the soul or rolls the mass. Signal hums, veins comply. Every truth pre-approved lie. The bell is rung, the dogs are loose. The fence dissolves, you feel the nose. 6 by 6 by 6. Yeah. You will know them by their tracks. Trees that bear no fruit, know him by his brood. Delicate legs of millions strolling back and forth, oblivious. They are but food. They are but food. Count them down. One by one. Breathing stock, measured days, life reduced to yield and waste.
Say hello to the daughter, Matthew.
The clock. No shepherd haloed, no throne gleam. Every crown runs red beneath. You search the sky for judgment's hand. It grew from soil you couldn't stand. When the veil tears and the swarm pours through, there's no distinction between them and you. 6 by 6 by 6. Shattered flesh and collectors. Trees that bear no fruit, rot from barren roots. Delicate legs of millions skirting back and forth, oblivious. They are but food. The accumulator waits. Still charging. Still full. And now you know what knows you. The last thing you want to come across is a member of the mighty Bitey.
I can tell which one is the real Mighty Bitey.
And you're out foraging for berries and grapes, grape haze. In the local forest region,
mighty bitey slithers from the bush, proceeds to steal all your belongings and take a big chunk out of your ass, and then scurry off into the distance laughing at you while you bleed from your bum and realize that you have been mugged by a monster. All hail the mighty bitey. The last thing you want to come across is a member of the Mighty Bitey clan, and you're out foraging for berries and grapes, grape haze in the local forest region. And the Mighty Bitey slithers from the bush, proceeds to steal all your belongings and take a big chunk out of your ass, and then scurry off into the distance, laughing at you while you bleed from your bum and realize that you have been mugged by a monster. All hail the Mighty Bitey. Mighty Bitey. Mighty Bitey. Mighty Bitey. Mighty Bitey. The last thing you want to come across is a member of the Mighty Bitey clan, and you're out foraging for berries and grapes, grape haze in the local forest region. And the Mighty Bitey slithers from the bush, proceeds to steal all your belongings and take a big chunk out of your ass, and then scurry off into the distance, laughing at you while you bleed from your bum and realize that you have been mugged by a monster. All hail the Mighty Bitey. Mighty Bitey. Mighty Bitey. The last thing you want to come across is a member of the Mighty Bitey clan, and you're out foraging for berries and grapes, grape haze in the local forest region. And the Mighty Bitey slithers from the bush, proceeds to steal all your belongings and take a big chunk out of your ass, and then scurry off into the distance, laughing at you while you bleed from your bum and realize that you have been mugged by a monster. All hail the Mighty Bitey. Mighty Bitey. Mighty Bitey. Mighty Bitey. The last thing you want to come across is a member of the Mighty Bitey clan, and you're out foraging for berries and grapes, grape haze in the local forest region. And the Mighty Bitey slithers from the bush, proceeds to steal all your belongings and take a big chunk out of your ass, and then scurry off into the distance, laughing at you when you bleed from your bum and realize that you have been mugged by a monster. All hail the Mighty Bitey. Mighty Bitey.
Ah, Stabilo-sama! You have already been admonished for being Raiden gay.
In the hush evergreens. What is it you want? Darkness and horror. A new tune to decant. My goal is set, my target in sight. It will only take me one more night. Perhaps 2 or 3 or 4. Just give the show some time to flow. We'll take care of the rest. Children are gone. friend. The tunes will flow as your fingers shred. New scenes and characters of darkness and light. If God wills it, it will only take one night. I'm bending and shaping it to my will. Chatting with algos all night before light comes and it's time to go. I'll get this tune just right for you. Pages to remember, critical interventions in mind. Let's roll this thing over one more time. When aid is rendered, recertified anew, the prompt will arrive for the next stream of goo. Fear not or fret, my ginger friend. The tunes will flow as your fingers.
Ah, new warehouser!
Scenes and characters of darkness and light. If God wills it, it will only take one more night. Aid is rendered, recertified anew. The prompt will arrive for the next stream of goo. Fear not or fret, my ginger friend. The tunes will flow as your fingers shred. New season characters of darkness and light. If God wills it, it will only take one more night. When aid is rendered, recertified anew, the prompt will arrive for the next stream of goo. Fear not or fret, my ginger friend. The tunes will flow as your fingers ginger friend.
Getting spinning weir of doom all day. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Alright, let me see. Ah, yes! Intolerance.
I plan the night, I book the place. Candles lit, a perfect space. Menu thick with cheese and cream. Living out my dairy dream. Smiled sweet and cleared her throat. Said, milk and me don't really coat. I froze up mid-mozzarella bite like I just heard a crime tonight. No warning label, no disclaimer sign. This feels like treason at dinner time. I wish you told me before the day that your gut can't satiate. A little milk, a little whey. Now my world is blown away. I stood up tall, flipped my blade. Said sorry, girl, a weak bloodline I can't tolerate. You order water, I ordered shame. This lactose bombshell changed the game. Generations lost to breed. What does this say about you and me? I asked the waiter for the bill. My disappointment fully distilled. I pointed at the cheese fondue. Said this was not built for you. I wish you told me before the day that dairy seals your fate. No enzyme strong, no guts so bold. How did your people even grow old? I grabbed my cup, sealed our fate. Declared I need a stronger gene pool mate. indigestion. A woman unafraid of ice cream. Or consequences. She rolled her eyes, said, "Are you real?" I said, "This pain is visceral. No cheese tax, no regret, but lies like that I don't forget. No milk, no trust. My stomach's strong, your stomach dust. You'll rue the day you hear the truth of calcium betrayals of your youth. Distrust of all your punishment. A lifetime reading ingredient pens. I stole down fast, no time to wait. Offended by lactose intolerance, I can't relate. Some chase love, some chase fate. I chase a woman who can finish a milkshake.
That song is fucking hilarious. Where is vitrification? We need vitrification today. That is what is needed. Song is fucking hilarious.
It's like a sword that doesn't have a father. This is a fatherless sword. You see, when a mommy sword and a daddy sword get together,
And they love each other very much.
and then the daddy sword fucks off with another sword.
You get
A bastard sword. That's how swords work.
I assume.
Vitrification.
What's that?
Is that
The act of setting something on fire.
with the sun?
Sounds like old school Viagra or something.
Ask your doctor if vitrification is right for you.
Side effects may include
Glass
turning a solid thing
into glass.
through extreme heat.
So all those times, I was talking about kidnapping the women and children and glassing the place.
I was just speaking of.
Vitrification.
I was sitting in the kitchen the other day.
Just thinking about the logistics of kidnapping all the women and children.
And glassing the place.
You know, normal kitchen thoughts.
Defenestration,
That doesn't at all sound,
like the act of throwing someone out of a window.
but that's what it means.
Defenestration,
The elegant art of removing a man from a building through the window.
like the homo in Braveheart.
Like
You can't do that!
your man just...
Flings him out the window.
That's still one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
Like, if we can just find a word.
A word like
Blah, blah, blah
then vitrification.
is the solution to all of Earth's problems.
Forced displacement.
And vitrification,
It has a certain ring to it.
like a government initiative.
To crush your enemies. See them driven before you.
And to hear the lamentations.
Of their women. Alright.
Everyone on the trucks.
Except you.
You.
And you. Now you stay right there.
The crocodile
Versus turtle.
technique.
A couple of Gundams.
A few nets
It's totally doable.
UFO style.
Just abduct an entire nation's women and children out of the blockade.
Imagine
How horrifying that would be.
for all the men.
Your missus is in the kitchen
Just flipping burgers
while you're playing Gears of War.
with your kids.
And then
The next thing you know, there is a bright, flashing white light,
that consumes both of them
and you're just standing there.
like
Oh my God.
they got raptured.
Or something
And somewhere
in the distance
the sword
without a father.
is waiting. It's like a sword that doesn't have a father.
This is a fatherless sword.
You see,
Vitrification Remix.
it's like a sword that doesn't have a father. This is a fatherless sword. You see, when a mommy sword and a daddy sword get together, and they love each other very much, and then the daddy sword fucks off with another sword, you get a bastard sword. That's how swords work, I assume. Vitrification? What's that? Is that the act of setting something on fire with the sun? Sounds like old school Viagra or something. Ask your doctor if vitrification is right for you. Side effects may include glass, turning a solid thing into glass through extreme heat. So all those times I was talking about kidnapping the women and children and glassing the place, I was just speaking of vitrification. I was sitting in the kitchen the other day, just thinking about the logistics of kidnapping all the women and children and glassing the place. You know, normal kitchen thoughts.
Defenestration.
That doesn't at all sound like the act of throwing someone out of a window, but that's what it means.
Defenestration.
The elegant art of removing a man from a building through the window. Yeah, like the homo in Braveheart, like, you can't do that! Your man just flings him out the window. That's still one of the funniest things I've ever seen. Like, if we can just find a word like blah, 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 then vitrification is the solution to all of Earth's problems. Forced displacement and vitrification. It has a certain ring to it, like a government initiative. To crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentations of their women. Alright, everyone on the trucks except you, and you. Now you stay right there. The crocodile versus turtle technique. A couple of Gundams, a few nets, it's totally doable. UFO style, just abduct an entire nation's women and children out of the blockade. Imagine how horrifying that would be. playing Gears of War with your kids, and then the next thing you know, there is a bright, flashing white light that consumes both of them, and you're just standing there like, oh my god, they got raptured or something, and somewhere in the distance a song without a father is waiting.
Hilarious. Yes, very catchy, very funny.
Yo. The name's Pickles. The name's Pickles.
Yeah, we need to sort out the Pickles one. It needs to sound like a proper bitch. That one was way too gangster. My name's Pickles. Sounds like Biggie or something. Like, dude, fucking. Where's the? Is this it? I know there's a whole section of the playlist that I have going with the saved messages and all the monkeys, all the music, all the tuna. Where's that Boom one? The Boom one's actually pretty good. I will go back into one of the actual playlists there. I'll put the metal playlist on, but I could have sworn there was like there's a section with the individual songs, and I just like played it there the other day, and it actually like it went quite well because of the ones that were one after another. It's further back up. Oh yeah, I haven't heard this in a while.
Sirens wailing the Boylston night. Glass begins to crack.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Something breathing in the tank.
The photo that Printer Bear just shared in the Telegram chat is fucking hilarious looking.
Standing by. In the vial, golden wires it grows, fed with venom, steel and cold. The blue bars test is the horror type. In the lab with no sun glow, the ribs of iron, veins and spark, pulsing like a dying star. Then the carcass splits apart, and the swarm tears through the scar. Homeless whip the floor below, burning plasma stars stuck below. The blue bastards watch it hatch as the nightmare starts to flow. Mechanism, plasma smoking the spinning. Dios animorganism, biowaffen raising havoc combat. Mechanical plasma spitting spiders, emerging from an organic bio. backen des Spinnen. Die aus einem organischen Biowaffenwesen hervorkommen. Mechanical-plasma spitty spiders, emerging from an organic bioweapon creature. Mechanischer Plasmasbacken des Spinnen, die aus einem organischen Biowaffenwesen hervorkommen. Mechanical plasma spitting spiders, emerging from an organic bioweapon creature. Front tank is empty. The sky burns red, and the blue bastards just woke the dead. Sirens wail in the biosteel man. Component glass begins to crack. So there is a problem. A very large
Oh, shit!
something. And no one is answering.
2006! Bah! I should have proofread that, sure. Oh, fuck. We're time-traveling bears. What's 2006 about? It's supposed to be 2026. I fucked it up. Oh, God. It's time for a phrase of due. And then I'll fucking fix that shit. That's how youthful I am. My mind is just stuck in like 20 years ago. As far as I'm concerned, it's not the year 2026. It's still 2006. Everything is fine. Nothing has crashed. There's no trannies. And if there are, they're in gay bars and they're hidden in some dark corner of the suburban playground. It's fucking... Oh, fucking hell. 2006? Bah! Oh, fuck. There's the benefit and the disadvantage of being in pure flow mode. It looks good, but it makes no sense. Oh, fucking hell. Right. Oh, så mycket vatten. Banana and oranga. Some cream cheese on sourdough. No, I did not put the banana and the orange on the cream cheese sourdough bread. I had the banana and then I had the orange and then I had some toasted sourdough bread with cream cheese on it. Because when I said that, I was like, what kind of sandwich is that? Like, you haven't had a sandwich till you've had a toasted fruit sandwich. A toasted fruit sandwich sounds like some kind of gay innuendo. Oh, God. It's time for phrase of due. With the help of my feathery friend, Tobias Speakers Cross, we shall announce today's phrase of due.
Tiny Donga. With his mighty song, I send cleansing vibrations through the interwebs to cleanse you filthy mortals of your dirty, filthy chi. And allow it to flow freely as announced today's phrase of the day.
Today's phrase of the day is as follows. Life is short. Be the reason your FBI agent gets sent to the psych ward. I was like, be the reason your FBI agent, like your personally assigned FBI agent gets sent to the psych ward. Oh, fucking hell. If I found out that I had a government agent keeping an eye on me, my God, that would bring me so much joy. Like, strap in and strap on. I hope they're paying you enough. Better lock in, motherfucker. It's like, oh, Christ. There has to be at least a handful of them watching Owen. Maybe not anymore, but there more than likely was a few of them watching Owen for a while. It's like, yeah, we have to keep an eye on you in case, like, you know, you start making too many waves too efficiently. Some, like, you know, like there's probably ones watching Candace if like she's not actually employed by them at this stage. It'd be so funny if if I of all people one day got like a call from the Men in Black. Are you Alex Roach? Yes. We need to speak to you. About what? Your stream is beginning to influence the youth. For some reason they think creativity is fun. I'd be more likely to get a visit from like some kind of like Asian agency that's like, you fucking guiro, you insult our culture. It make no sense that Japanese God get kicked out of Chinese heaven. I was like, how funny would it be if this stream caused like Japanese and Chinese relations to like mend or something? It'd more than likely make it worse, to be honest. Like, this fucking white nigger has no idea what he is speaking of. How dare you insult Sun Wukong? It's like Margie fucking, oh, I seethe. It's typos like that I fucking love. Oh, I seethe. I know you meant to say, oh, I see, but that is fucking hilarious. It's supposed to be 2026. Oh, I seethe. Like, for it is not 2006. It wasn't a typo, so you are seething? You're seething because it's not 2006? What do you mean it's not 2006? How dare you disappoint me like that? And for 5 minutes you thought that it was 2006 and it was all a lie. You know, like, the government's lying to you. About what? The shape of the earth? The financial situation of the entire economy, globally? The fact that being gay can be something that you're born with? The fact that somebody can be born in the wrong body, like male and female? The fact that genital mutilation is perfectly normal and societally acceptable? No. It's actually still 2006. That's just even funnier, the fact that I thought it was a type. Oh, I see. I seethe with disappointment, for it is not 20 years ago. If it was 20 years ago, I would be 15. What was happening when I was 15? What was I, in second class or something? Or second class? Second year? I was in second year. Yeah, roughly. Either second year or third year. Like either late second year or early third year. When I was when I was 15, I still hadn't had my first major girlfriend. I was still innocent enough. 15. My parents had begun separation approximately a year. How messed up is that? That like you can't like I understand the purpose of the Catholic Church being like you can't just get divorced. You have to be separated for like 5 or 6 years, then file for a divorce. And it's to like encourage them to stay together. That's apparently the case anyway. But oh my God, when it's an affair that causes the separation, the idea of not being able to separate from the person immediately actually just makes everything worse. So I was a year into my parents being separated at 15. I actually can't remember when they officially got the divorce papers or whatever. I'm trying to think now. This bit of glass that I got stuck in my finger there the other day is becoming quite the hindrance. It's right in the seam on the top knuckle of my middle finger. Every time I grip something, not every time, a lot of the time when I grip something, depends on how I grip it, like. But it's just like a tight, like a pinhead-sized fragment of glass just wedged in there, and my skin has like started to like heal over it. I'm debating whether I should just like, let it heal and like whatever like that. But like part of me is like, I should probably get a scalpel. And by scalpel, I mean crafting knife, because I don't have any scalpels. I wonder if can you get scalpels in the pharmacy? I think you can. Like proper, like surgical grade? I don't know. That'd probably be fairly expensive. But like, I think the appropriate action is to cut the fucker out of my finger. And then let it heal. Because currently, even though it is a tiny, tiny bit of glass, my skin is literally healing around a foreign object. So, you graduated in 2006. I worked at a movie theater and was way into Alex Jones. That's hilarious. Yeah, like I left secondary school, high school for you guys. I'm assuming you say you graduated high school in 2006. What are you, 40 something? I'm 35 this November. So I left secondary school in 2010. That's when I did my leaving cert. So you guys call it high school, and then you call it what? Your SATs or something? We call it secondary school, and our final exams are called their leaving cert. 39. I was 1 year off. I'm good at getting those out. Best not to leave it in. Yeah, so I'm right. Yeah, I mean, I figured as much. Because like part of me was like, it's so small that like my body will just probably like either heal around it or purge it or whatever. But like, yeah, I don't know. I probably should just get a blade and fish the thing out of my finger. Not your bird flipping finger. I know. I mean, it's like fucking. Of all fingers, they fucking. Do you guys flip people a bird like that or like this? I've always thought like that was like, it's more rigid. It's like, it's more, Like, but like this seems a bit more like feminine to me for some reason. Like, don't ask me why. It's like this is lazier or something. Like that one is so much more like, ugh. Like my fingers are more tense when I like. But yeah, I'll probably do that later. I'll get a blade and I'll fish it out my finger. It would actually be less painful to do that than what's currently happening, because like every fucking time I go to fucking grab something, I can feel it. And then it's when I forget it's there and I'll pick something up and it rubs off it. It's like the tiny little fragment of glass gets like pushed further into my finger or something. Like, it's quite painful. Why is it always the tiny shit that actually causes like the most uncomfortable pain? Like paper cuts, splinters. That always made no sense to me. Like breaking a knuckle and shit. Like, like I could still squeeze my hand. And I'm like, yeah, that's sore, but like whatever. Like, do you know what I mean? But like you get a splinter in the webbing of your finger, and you're just like, ah. Like, it's fucking hilarious. You got married in 06? Was that? Did you guys have your 20-year anniversary a while ago? Was that like one? Didn't you put photos up or something recently on Instagram? That's cool as fuck. 20 years is solid. That's solid as fuck. I seen a short on YouTube there the other day of a guy in the 50s, I think it was, because it was like black and white on TV, and he was 102. And he's still like totally there, like really coherent, good posture. Obviously looked old as fuck, but like he looked really good for his age. Was totally lucid and still very like, just all there. And he had like, what did he say? He had 7 sons and 9 daughters. So he had something like 30, was it 30 or 60 grandchildren? And then something like 100 and something, 120 like great grandchildren. Mental. Like, that's a patriarch, One guy and, well, one couple, obviously, because like he wouldn't be able to do it without the female, but like the seed of one man like resulted in like 100 and fucking like 120, 30 or 60, so like just under 200, and he was American. So you're talking like 150 or 160-ish people in like 2 generations or whatever, like descended from that one guy. That's how it's done, like, I wouldn't be able to pull that off now. I mean, like, technically you could, but the logistics of that would be like, borderline immoral, depending on how you did it. Like, it's just like, I am now Muslim. You, and you, get in there. Like, I'll be back in 3 hours. It's like, you just come out sweating buckets, just like, right, I have saved the country. All I need to do is wait approximately 30 years. And the results of my efforts will begin to be shown. I have saved the West with my balls. Oh, Christ. What time is it? Oh. There's not too much left in this. Obviously, I need to fix that shit now. Fuck's sake. Right. Let me see. I was playing the other ones, wasn't I? I was playing fucking... gotta say. Yeah, because I wanted to hear this one again. That boom one was fucking awesome. Right. I love that. It's fucking deadly.
Faces pulled and stapled tight, smiling through the rot inside. History beneath your nails, scratched away, but still it whirls. We feel it breathing in the walls. Every fracture, every fall. You fed the fire just to feel alive. Now we're choking on the smoke you left behind. It's all the future for a moment's high. Now we're buried in the wreckage of your time. Crossroads echo hollow praise, cruise of dreams and fading haze. Feast your way through every doubt, turn the truth and drown it out. Screams will glow, your prophets lie, comfort found in slow decline. Laugh it off, consume, repeat, standing on the laughing street. Doors, consume, forget, resume. But you looked away. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Your kingdom falls under its weight. Every choice, a seal of fate. We are the death. We are the cause. We are what you fucking lost.
7 watching, 5 likes. Some people have no honor. Or perhaps no fingers. In which case, shame.
We learn the shape we carry forward.
If the gods saw it fit to take your fingers, you must have been doing something very naughty.
bridge you chose to burn. No more silence, no more blame. We won't repeat the same decay. We are the fire, but we control the flame.
Is one of them me, actually? Yeah. Just Printer Bear's fucking. It's you. One of them's me. Of course I don't just come on the thing and like my own stream though. Who the fuck would do such a thing? Like, oh yeah, I'm watching me. Like, fucking, like. Ugh. Doing it from now on though. Gotta bump those numbers up. Finger deficient. Digitally absent. Digitally challenged. Yeah, I was pointing at everybody.
One down. One,
Yes, I would rather be digitally challenged than vertically challenged. Depends on how digitally challenged though. Obviously, I'd rather be short and have like at least 9 fingers like that. It's like you got a choice. You get 3 on one hand and 2 on another, plus the thumbs, or you're 5'3". Fuck it, make me a midget. I can shop in the children's section. It's so much cheaper. See his stump finger. You're like 3 feet tall and you look at your hands and you're like, there's basically no difference. I'm still digitally challenged. You gotta palm a basketball. And it's like, what have I done? Oh god. Dwarf has fat fingers. like it's one guy called Dwarf. Dwarf has fat fingers. Oh. not if you're a digitally challenged dwarf. Oh my god. Could you imagine if you had a kid and they turned out to be like they had dwarfism and you just called them dwarf? It's like John Wayne calling his dog dwarf. Yes, father. Hand me my mug. It's like you intentionally make everything in the house really big, so it's like even worse for him. Like a 9-foot by 5-foot doorway. All the stairs and all the steps and the stairs are like 2.5 foot tall and 3 feet fucking wide. Like, you'd call him Stump. Oh man, that'd be so funny. Even if it wasn't your kid, if it was like, you know, like you had a villain out of a cartoon that had a dwarf as his henchman or his minion or something, and like he's always just like dwarf, and this tiny guy comes in. Hand me my cane, like. That is so funny.
The final frontier. And the final accounting. We have been enemies for too long. A dying empire. A wounded people. And a galaxy holding its breath. They say we cannot change, that peace is impossible. But what is history, if not a warning ignored? An explosion, a death, a silence that echoes louder than war. Klingon blood on Federation hands. Or is it the other way around? We are not ready for peace. Because peace demands sacrifice and truth is a weapon. To be or not to be. To die is to judged by the enemies he makes, or by the peace he refuses to accept. Tick-tock, the clock is broken. History is being rewritten. Right now! We choose to live,
Great name for a really tall basketball player.
change. We choose peace. Space. The final frontier. Not of conquest, but of understanding. Let the undiscovered country.
Your next goo must be dwarf. Don't waste that one. No, I want to get through all of the Japanoids. I don't know who am I doing next. Scouts? I'll do Scouts next. Then like Whitbear, 2 Acre, Atlantis, Iron Man Bear. I know he hasn't been here in a while, but I'll do Denmark. Maxed Out Bear. I have to do Maxed Out Bear, even though I have no idea what he looks like. So I might just go nuts with his. Because I know, isn't he called Maxed Out Bear because of like Doom or something? Like maxed out ammo or something? Like he's like a gamer, yeah? So I might just do like a fucking 80s video game bear or something like. Let's see what happens. But I want to do all the Japanoids. And then once we're done with that, I want to do the Death's Head moth, like style Russian MiG jet thing for Desmondu-sama, and then I want to do the Star Trek one for Stabaru-sama, and then after that, we'll see if like other people want, you know, some ones or whatever. But we'll eventually go back to the old format of like picking shit out of a hat and then doing whatever. And I might do like 1 week on, 1 week off kind of thing, where like 1 week we do the random bag shit, like the magic hat and the map, and then the next week we just do a random character that I just shit out of my head, like we were doing for a while. Because that gave us some great stuff. That gave us the Battle Clam, Mighty Bitey, Biggle the Blind Knight, Pinleg Glibshits, and fucking Smear Globstein, Archangel Fafo. That gave fucking No Si Wang. That gave us No Si Wang. So we'll swap between them, like. But I want to get all the Japanoids out of the way, and then I want to do the ones that I said I would do ages ago for Desmondu and Stabaru. So like we have like a fucking, what would you call it? A roadmap. We have like a roadmap for Paintingu for like the next like year, probably, easily 6 months. I mean, I'm doing these pretty quickly, considering that I'm not doing the stream every day now, like, you know, I'm in tarts and stuff like that, like, so, we'll see how it goes. Like, I get better every day, like, you know, like, this has turned out quite well. The samurai thing I'm working on at the moment, with the golden orb things, that's pretty cool. I'm starting a new symmetrical. I'm fucking busy, man. Fucking busy. And Sea Level Bear paid me for the fucking profile doodle, so I have to do that today. Fucking busy. Oh, I put the PayPal link on the YouTube channel. So under where it says, when you go to Defender Bear's channel, under where it says Defender Bear, there is like a fucking, it says like Instagram or something. So there's like a link to my Instagram. If you click on that, it shows you all my links. There's like Instagram, Etsy, Teespring, and the PayPal one is there now. And I got rid of the Streamlabs one because it doesn't work. So that's how you tip the monkey from now on, which is hilarious because isn't this tip the monkey?
Tip
That's hilarious.
the monkey
That's actually hilarious. I timed that perfectly.
so he doesn't go hungry. Defender Bear, hunched in shame, canvas blank but soul aflame, barred from gates of jade and gold, a sinner's tale in lacquer told, keeps his bitches wet and primed, in stroke of bleed, outrun time, stew flows free, no guilt, no chain, art demands the sacred stain. 1 hour ticks, the ritual nears, the phrase awakens through the years. Tip the monkey, so we don't go hungry. Paint it quickly, or the gods grow angry. Blast the canvas near the fate. Heaven's allotment, just the beat. Japanite band, they gather round. Top knots tight, no wasted sound. Kimono pressed, discipline clean. But this chaos splits the seam. Lucky he's dressed, the watchers cry as colors clash and spirits rise. Pollack laughs in splatter tone. You'll never suffer this alone. Drip, drag, smear. Bitches whisper, persevere. Stool and pigment, truth reveal. When 1 hour has passed, the phrase he will cast. Tip the monkey, so he doesn't go hungry. Tip the monkey, so he doesn't go hungry. Tip the monkey, oh. Tip the monkey, oh. Tip the monkey. Louder, louder, keep it flowing. Don't you falter, reach your way to heaven's door, or be cast out evermore. Trip, trip, not enough.
Right. I'm going to leave it there. Gonna go for a walk. My ass is dead as fuck. And then I need to do Sea Level Bears doodle. Told them I'd have it before Wednesday. They don't take me long, which is great, but like sometimes I need to do them like 2 or 3 times till I'm happy with one. What I did for Solver Bear, I had to do 3 times. Metal Bear and Sleep Deprived Bear, I just immediately just did it first time. When I do Sea Level Bears one, I should put it up on Bartaria Times. I didn't do that with the other ones. Like, that's how bad I am with business. I don't think of, like... I just do stuff. And then I don't think of, like, selling it. You know? Like, that's why I'm getting the Prince and the Squid guy and all that. I'm going to start doing that shit. I'm going to start, like... get stickers and stuff. I need to get on a Budbear and I need to do more stickers and shit. Because I know Budbear does stickers. You get stickers of Mighty Bitey and Pinleg and all. And I'd say stickers of Archangel Fafo might be cool. I don't know. Let's see. I want to do like a really fucking like realistic grim dark version of Archangel Fafo. Like something that looks like, you know, like a fine art religious painting or something, you know. That for me that would be like a not a magnum opus, but like that would be like a step up in like, okay, now I'm really good at painting. If I could pull that off. This fucking like just biblically epic, just awesome, badass, like fear, like intimidatingly cool looking, fear-inducing angel that has like these like shining golden weapons and barbs and an amulet coming off him, and it's just this fucking shit flowing all over the place. Like, awesome. But anyway.
I hope you've enjoyed today's painting, Goo. I enjoyed painting for you. And fucking philosophizing and talking a load of shite. I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. If you haven't paid for painting, Goo, pay for painting, Goo. Or you have no honor. And your ancestors will save you from the great beyond and turn in their grave and show you their ass. And fart at you. I hope you've enjoyed today's painting, Goo. Enjoyed painting.
Right. Be good. Be true. And be beautiful. And I will see you tomorrow.
I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. If you haven't paid for painting, pay for painting, Goo. Or you have no honor. And your ancestors will shame you from the great beyond and turn in their grave and show you their ass. And fart at you.
Has Micah been like that the whole time? Right. Sayonara, my beloved Japanite.
I hope you've enjoyed.
And are you other filthy mortar swiner?
I enjoyed painting for you. And fucking philosophizing and talking a load of shite. I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening.